We've all seen it happen. You reach a certain milestone birthday. Maybe it's 50, 60, or 65, and suddenly it feels like society hands you an unwritten rule book. And on page 1 of that rule book, it says, "Time to chop it all off into a stiff, low-maintenance, uniform helmet." You know exactly the look I'm talking about. It's the classic granny cut. It's heavily hairsprayed, perfectly round, and doesn't move even in a Category 5 hurricane. But here is the retro truth from your favorite retro nana. That haircut isn't doing your beautiful face any favors. Welcome back to the channel, your cozy corner for timeless style, effortless vintage grace, and authentic beauty at every age. If you're new here, we believe that aging is an absolute privilege, and your style should celebrate that, not hide it. Today, we are staging a hair intervention. We are breaking down 5 transformative, age-defying haircuts that bring back volume, frame your features beautifully, and make you look and feel incredibly vibrant. The textured pixie. First on our list is the textured pixie. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Nana, a pixie cut? Isn't that incredibly severe? Absolutely not. Not if it's done right. The key word here is textured. The old school short crop is blunt, flat, and hugs the skull closely, which can make your features look harsh. A modern textured pixie is a completely different story. Your stylist should use techniques like point cutting or slide cutting with a razor to create soft, piecey, feather-like layers on top. Because the top has so much texture and height, it draws the eye upward toward your temples. It creates the optical illusion of an instant, natural facelift. What to ask for? A textured pixie with soft, face-framing fringe. Be sure to leave just a little bit of length around the ears to keep it soft and feminine. The modern shag. Next up is a personal favorite of mine that screams effortless retro cool. The modern shag. If you lived through the 1970s and loved the volume of that era, this is its incredibly chic, sophisticated grown-up sister. The major problem with traditional mid-length cuts on mature hair is that they often fall flat, dragging your features down. The modern shag completely fixes this design flaw by introducing lots of choppy, disconnected layers, starting right at the crown of your head. This cut is fantastic because it actively embraces your natural wave and texture. As our hair turns silver, it often develops a bit of a wild bend. Don't fight it. A shag uses those natural bends to create organic, gorgeous volume. What to ask for? Shattered layers, crown volume, and wispy face framing. The textured lob. Now let's talk about a classic silhouette that gets a vital modern update. The textured lob, a long bob. This cut typically sits right around the collarbone, and it is the perfect middle ground. A very common style trap is getting a blunt, jaw-length bob. While a sharp bob can look stunning, a hard, horizontal line right at the jawline can visually sag your profile. By dropping the length just a few inches down to the collarbone, we instantly lengthen the neck. The secret to making the lob look youthful is incorporating internal, invisible layers. If the bob is cut completely blunt, it ends up looking like a heavy triangle. Soft, invisible layers inside give the hair swing. That fluid movement is key to projecting a youthful, energetic aura. 4. Curtain bangs and soft layers. Our fourth option is a total game changer for my ladies who absolutely love their long hair and refuse to chop it off. Let me say this clearly. You do not have to cut your hair short just because you reached a certain age. If your hair is healthy and you love your length, keep it. But let's style it with curtain bangs and soft layers. Heavy, one-length hair acts like an anchor, pulling your features down. We need to introduce framing to bring the focus back up to your eyes. Inspired by the effortless 1970s, curtain bangs are parted down the middle and sweep gently outward, cascading down to frame your face like a pair of brackets. They act like brackets of light around your eyes and cheekbones. Best of all, they grow out beautifully and are incredibly low maintenance. 5. The asymmetrical bob. Finally, for my bold, artistic, and fashion-forward retro nanas out there, we have the asymmetrical bob. If you want a haircut that is a statement piece all on its own, this is the one. An asymmetrical bob is cut shorter in the back and on one side, while the other side is left slightly longer, sweeping across the front. By deliberately breaking up the symmetry of the haircut, you do something brilliant. You break up the symmetry of the face. Your eyes naturally look for symmetry, but when an onlooker sees an asymmetrical cut, their eyes are drawn diagonally across your features, rather than vertically. This visual trick instantly minimizes the appearance of fine lines, giving you an incredibly dynamic, modern look. No matter which of these 5 gorgeous cuts you decide to try, wear your hair with absolute pride. Your hair is your crown. Step out of the cookie-cutter salon box, throw away the rigid hairspray helmet, and let your hair move, breathe, and catch the light. Which of these 5 styles was your absolute favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and hit that subscribe button to join our cozy Retro Nana family.